Have you worked for an employer outside the US during this past tax year? If so, you might be asking, how do I file taxes for work done for an international company? Let's find out now. Salaried employees. Regardless of any tax for international work in the employer's country, U.S. citizen and resident earnings must be filed with the IRS, just as any payments from U.S. employers. For anyone who does not qualify for the foreign earned income exclusion, all income earned abroad should be reported on Form 1040 Schedule C, Profit or Loss from Business. This form is for reporting both income and expenses, so when preparing your U.S. taxes, be sure not to omit any business-related costs incurred while working abroad. You need Schedule C to report what is called self-employed income, which includes earnings from another country, even if it was a regular salaried job. Self-employment status also extends to needing to pay self-employment tax. Self-employed and freelancers. IRS income reporting requirements apply to anyone considered self-employed, whether they worked in a different country, are independent business owners, or are freelancers. These requirements are written to ensure that members of these workers' categories pay taxes that are fundamentally equivalent to what they would pay if they worked for any other employer operating in the U.S. Those who work partially or exclusively as freelancers might have to report a mix of work done for U.S. and international clients. While that mix might represent various types of work, reporting this type of work is one purpose of the 1099 miscellaneous form, which serves as a sort of catch-all to report income not accounted for on other standard tax forms. Citizens working abroad. Did you know that the U.S. taxes all its citizens, no matter where they are? If you're working abroad for a branch of a company headquartered in the U.S., you might be surprised to be following the same tax processes as always. But taxes will be a bit easier for you too, since the employer provides the W-2 form and other tax documents and automatically deducts taxes from your take-home pay, just like at home. Foreign businesses in the U.S. How do I file taxes for work done for an international company if that company does business in the U.S. and that's where I'm located? Those employed in the U.S. by a foreign employer often are exempt from Social Security and Medicare tax withholding, provided there is a totalization agreement. Such agreements occur between two countries. They spell out which country should require specific taxes, like FICA, when it comes to taxation for international work. Foreign earned income exclusion, FEIE. To qualify for this exclusion, you must meet specific requirements connected to your time's duration and purpose in another country. You might be allowed to exclude some of your international work taxes when filing your U.S. taxes. For the 2020 tax year, you could be eligible to exclude up to $107,600 of your foreign earned income, and for 2021, the amount will be $108,700. Eligibility. Eligibility for the FEIE involves meeting certain criteria. First, your tax home must be outside your home country. A tax home is the vicinity of your international employer. Second, you must have foreign earned income. IRS Publication 54 provides more complete information regarding the eligibility of specific taxpayers and their circumstances. Meanwhile, if you need to prepare some W-2 forms, we can help with that. Check out our W-2 page for more information on the details. If you need to generate a pay stub, why don't you give our pay stub generator a try? And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.